Sure, Newgarden's got 50 seconds of push to pass, but does he want to accelerate into those lap cars, or does he want to try to play with managing the gap and clean air in front? We've seen that technique used to great effect by Scott Dixon on the ovals.
1.1 seconds. Newgarden was slow through turn 9. That cost him big time, and Ericsson's now within 1 second with 1 lap to go. Is it possible for the Swedish driver to catch the American star?
Ericsson has to hustle right here. He's got the long straightaway out of the keyhole. That's his best shot to make a move.
You're struggling here. Everything you got, buddy.
Just doesn't want to lose the back end. You cannot afford a big slide here. Steady on the throttle. Roll it on as Newgarden does.
Ericsson is on the attack. 31 seconds versus 22 seconds of push to pass. Ericsson is on the attack.
It is essentially all corners from here. It would take a big mistake from Newgarden, a big slide, a big moment to allow Ericsson to get close. I don't know that it matters. Ericsson is flying. That gap is now down to about half a second.
The corner where Newgarden has not been good the last couple of laps is coming up. It's right here. Turn 9 into Thunder Valley. Does he drift out again? What's Ericsson got? Ericsson lights it up. On the final lap, the run to home.
U.S. versus Sweden, Penske versus Ganassi, 2 corners to go.
It's Roger Penske's only American driver in this team, and he is going to win on Independence Day, on Penske's 50th anniversary.
Yeah, we got one.
Newgarden finally does it. And it's Penske's first win of 2021.
Great job, boys. Very nice work.
Do you know, no driver has ever won back-to-back here at Texas Motor Speedway in the NTT IndyCar Series. Dixon's about to do that. Right, but you know what? The younger of the 2 New Zealanders is not letting him get away. McLaughlin's as close as he's been to Dixon.
I'll tell you what, this isn't over yet. If he bobbles one tiny bit with the lap cars up front, McLaughlin could pounce.
2 more good laps, 2 laps.
2 laps, but at this point, at this distance, Dixon can already start to feel turbulent air from the lap cars. He's been up front for most of the night. He hasn't had to deal with this.
1 more now, 1 lap.
1 to go, 1.5 miles for Dixon to get his 5th win here at Texas Motor Speedway. What a proud moment for him too, because he's impressed with McLaughlin, a fellow Kiwi, and to come home in a 1-2. He's got traffic is getting closer, but I don't think it's going to cause an issue. Connor Daly, he'll hang on there. Checkered flag at the ready. Scott Dixon wins back-to-back years and wins at Texas Motor Speedway for a 5th time.
Well done, Scott.
Final 2 circuits for Josef Newgarden. This was the race that he has been waiting a while for. It was the 10th race of the season, Mid-Ohio, that Newgarden won. It was like forever. And off the back of his teammate Will Power winning on the Indianapolis road course, it's going to be a sweet week for the captain.
White flag, but Honda award.
It's closing down.
That 1 second is now half a second.
It's been that tight before, maybe not 0.4 of a second. Traffic is getting closer, but Josef Newgarden is in control, and what a race in the Soncio Chevrolet. He worked for it. He made some key moves when he had to, and the 2-time winner here at Worldwide Technology Raceway is now a 3-time winner.
Good work there.
Look at this car just pull away down the straightaway.
1 to go.
Feels good.
But then in the brake zone, T-Bell, he's just going to close right up.
Yeah, if he can get close through the fountain and back on out of turn 6, then I think he'll have a shot. But Colton has just done a masterful job to hang on to the back end of his race car and just manage that wheel spin we heard earlier.
Worldwide this year, your comments, your enthusiasm, your passion about the NTT IndyCar season have been noticed. This series is alive and the competition is fantastic. And we have noticed, the series notices. We're glad that you love it. Wherever you're watching from around the world, these guys are incredible. No matter whether it's a street circuit, a road course, a super speedway, or a small oval, it's fantastic, and there's more to come in 2022, where you can fully expect the driver of the Gainbridge Honda, Colton Herder, to be vying for a championship. This will be his 6th career win, and he gets to do it in Southern California, where he grew up. Out of the hairpin for the final time, Colton Herder will have the last say of 2021. Herta wins again for the first time at Long Beach.
Oh yeah, it's
Here
on.
we go.
Castro Neves can do it, I think.
Here we go.
2 laps to go. 2.
Here it comes. Outside, that is bold.
Turn
Just set
one,
it up.
Elio.
Don't lose too much ground, Palou. Get back in line, get down low, get some clean air on your wing, get a run, set it up for the last lap.
Paul, I think Castro Neves has to start driving a line he doesn't normally run, which is all the way down over the white line. Take the air away from Palou to the inside. Don't let him get any more front grip than he needs.
He's right there, Castro Neves. Oh, look at all this lap traffic now.
Oh boy.
Lap traffic will become a factor as they come up on these. Look at that pack of lap cars going slow. This is going to be crazy.
White flag.
My goodness. Elio Castro Neves has to weave his way through here under the ultimate pressure.
Got to set this up. Palou's got to just back it off here and set this up off of turn 2. This is where it's going to happen.
Final lap out of turn 2. Onto the backstretch for the final time. Can Castro Neves weave his way around with a move that Ryan Hunter-Ray put on him many years ago? He sticks behind RHR. Now here Palou. Palou gets closer. There's a 4-time win on the line for Elio Castro Neves. Look at the crowd. They know history's on the line. Welcome to the 4-time club, Elio Castro Neves. That is awesome. Spider-Man is back at the Speedway.